Good morning. It is day 4 because we've had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today's Tuesday. And we are stopping in the city of Belize. It's Belize City. And we've gotten our flyers overnight on all the information about Belize and the Belize City and all of the tendering and things to go on and off the ship. And it is currently, what is it, like 8:30 in the morning? And we actually went back another hour. So now if you're in the United States, we went from Florida, which was East Coast time. Then we went to Central time for yesterday. And now we're in Mountain time for Belize, which is very interesting. But we have anchored outside of Belize. And we have to take a tender boat inside. And we have to pick up our tickets before 10:30 in the morning to be able to go ashore. So that's why we're up and dressed, ready to go. And I'll show you what the ship is showing on the TV here. And so that's what we're doing. Nate's hanging out, catching up on some stuff, making sure the world is in order on our business side of things. But I will show you guys outside on the deck. It has been a bit humid, but there is Belize behind me, right back there. Isn't that fun? How cool is that? But yeah, it's pretty interesting and unique situation. I'm going to switch the camera around so you guys can see. There is a pretty cool island. I'm like way too close. Island right out from the ship here. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but straight out there. Straight out there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. See that island? It's just a flat piece of dirt in the middle of the water. Let's see if it'll focus. And there are nice houses on there. What a cool deal to say you live on an island, right? Yeah. But Belize is out that way. There's the front of the ship. And the water, once again, just gorgeous. It's calm. No white caps today. They had to maneuver us in between all of those like breaker type land pieces and things. Oh my goodness. The guys that captain these things are pretty impressive. So, but the water here gets more and more teal. I don't know if you see like the little bright spots and stuff. Come on, focus. Yeah, all the bright spots. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, that's what we are doing today. We're going to do that. Normal stuff. Got to go get breakfast. Got to go get the ticket for the tender. And we were good little bugs. We made our bed. We're trying to be nice to the room steward. He's a really nice guy. And leave the place where it's not extra work for him, because he's got so many rooms to take care of. And if there's no need to leave a mess, why do it? So anyway, that's where we're headed. Let's go get ourselves some breakfast and our tender ticket. Good morning, Nate.
Morning.
Are you awake?
No.
Do you want to go get breakfast?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. We're at deck 7. Gonna go get the ticket. Going in the TV studio, getting the tender tickets. They use the chairs to make a land queue. How fun is that? James Bond egg chairs. Yeah. Space is pretty cool. Nate, what did we just pick up?
We got our tender tickets from the tender cops.
Tender cops. He's been joking about having to get a tender ticket for a day now. He's cute. I love it. Alright, we're on our way to go find ourselves some breakfast while we wait for the call. 15th floor, please, sir. What number? Oh, it's a B, like boy. Bat. Baseball. Behave. Behave. Beehive? Found the buffet. They said, or at least the runway to it. I like your puns. Nate's getting himself some hard-boiled eggs. All right, we've made it to a seat next to the window because we like that. And down below, you can watch them bringing the tenders in. There's a tender boat coming in. And down below, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's 2 more tenders. This is the lucky ducky stuff that we picked up today. I've got olives because I could probably eat my value's worth of olives just for this cruise. Love hard-boiled eggs because they're good. This is a spinach and cheese empanada. I love empanadas. I've said that before. Eggs, more kinds of eggs, more eggs with cheese, a tomato that's been cooked with mozzarella, and then I'm going to take a bite of this donut. And yeah, but trying to get the right things in, minus that little thing right there. Yeah, and then that's Nate's plate over there. He didn't go quite as crazy as I did. Well, except for he got pound cake and 2 donuts, but I mean, come on, do you blame me for the olives? Come on. Nate is clear off of that one. Let's see if you can see him at the bar, picking up a couple of those cafe lattes that we love so much. He's gonna bring them back. I spy my date, Mr. Nate, bringing coffee. Do you see him? He's coming. Bringing that yummy latte. Here he comes, my handsome man. Special delivery by the love of my life. Look at that. Look at that. All in it's a heart. Even better. Look at his. These are great. This cheese empanada with spinach is so yummy. It's got all that cheesy goodness in it. Oh yeah. Breakfast, Nate.
Good.
Yeah. That your favorite ever? Or is it the cruise ship eggs? Like you're like, meh. Yeah.
Protein as far as I know.
Yeah, right. That's okay. You got good cheese on it. Provolone's always good.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll have steaks of some type later.
Oh yeah. Heck
Might
to
find
the-
something over there, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. We don't know what we're getting into.
You know, their tender ships are catamarans.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Double hold catamarans. All right. One is pulling away from the ship, and the next one's pulling in. Pretty cool. Well, we determined that the donuts, the chocolate ones, are the best ones on the ship, and actually that's the best chocolate anything I've had the whole trip so far on this ship. And then I got another empanada, and Nate and I got water to drink because, you know, hydration is a thing. But yeah, still sipping on my coffee. He's already managed to kill his off, but they're good. Best coffee on the ship, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Getting on the boat. Alright, we made it on the boat and we're going. See if it'll focus. These are our new friends here. We've been talking a while, but there's the waterway. The boat is out there. We've got 5 miles to ride on this boat.
Not too bad.
It'll be fun. Yeah, about 20 minutes.
We'll be tenderized by the time we get there.
Tenderized, yeah. All right, we've made it to Belize. Look at all the colors. This is where we got off, and there's where we came from, and this is the tender. Dock number 2 is where we're gonna be returning to, and there is my amazing date who's sneezing. Love the colors of the Caribbean. Gotta love the toucan. We really don't have any plans here. We're just gonna wander about, see what there is to see. My first impressions, Nate, what do you think?
Yes, it's a pretty fun little place.
Yeah, I love the colors. I mean, if we just like spin around, like all the colors of the buildings
Right?
behind us and the awnings and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's very much commercial. It's very mall-esque, which is kind of cool. So the brochure that they gave us on the ship with the maps and stuff did not do it justice. Made it look really small. This place has got quite a bit going on, which is really awesome. Decided to wander into one of the gift shops. We're looking for a magnet from Belize. get a magnet for Sully. All right, so they've got a Shadow, but they do not have a Sully. We had my Shadow girl, and I don't see a Sabrina or a Sebastian either. No Sully, no Sabrina, no Sebastian, but there is a Shadow. Yeah. Get a license plate for a magnet. Nick's looking at them with me. I got a sand dollar that's painted. That's kind of cool. I like that. Lots of magnets to choose from. A little coconut bar there. Get your fresh coconut. Over here they got fruit and snack refreshments. They've got those pinwheel fried things over there that your mom used to make, Nate. All right, we found our magnet in this store here. It's in the bag. I will show you when we get to the room. And we're kind of looking at purses. Why? Because we can. And I'm sure it's Nate's most thrilling experience. But, and then at some point we're gonna get something to drink, right?
Yeah.
It's basically a shopping district though. And it's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Right along the water.
Yeah, which is what we like the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at this place. You got your bars right on the water edge. The birds diving for food out there. Oh, there's a little pirate ship they've been using on magnets. Pretty neat. Love that they have these toucans everywhere. This is right next to Diamonds International. They had that also in the other port yesterday. They have it in every port. We're just meandering around. Walking through the mall, we found the pool next to the bar. Alright, so we ended up getting me a purse. I'll show you that in the room. And now we're sitting at a beautiful little bar at the end of the promenade. And we're going to probably get something to drink and maybe some nachos. And Nate is geeking out about the architecture in here. I have to let him show you.
Yeah, I guess I'm geeking out about the architecture, but what I'm looking at is how cool is this roof. So it's just a bunch of slat boards all put up, decorated out, do the walls, do the thing, but like all of this ceiling just traps the sound and traps some heat, which is pretty cool. So like if you're in a house, like our house in Florida, I'd put this up along the walls and the ceiling just to knock all the echo down in our place. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Past where Nate's sitting is this little fan that's oscillating or spinning around. Pretty cool. Neat old metal fan just doing its job. I like all the little fans too. I like the mural. Yeah, this is a pretty nice, easy stroll for a day off of boat. Maybe not necessarily an excursion, but if you're just looking to kind of just get your feet on land, wander around, talk to some nice people. People here are great. Get a nice drink, chill out next to the seaside, and enjoy just a nice, easy Caribbean day. That is what this place is all about.
Okay, so Heidi was saying something. So on the boat when we were coming out here, the little tender boat, we were getting tenderized on the way in. Anyway, they were saying the reason the boat has the big ships have to park out there, I think it's 5 miles or 5.5 miles out, is because the sea is so shallow along here. So I guess there's like a channel they have to weave in and out of just to get in to within 5 miles of the place. And then it's only 50 feet or even less all the way in to where we're at. So I think we're 5 miles inland, and it was only 50 feet deep out by the ships, and it's maybe 10 or 15 feet here. So that was cool. And then out past the ships where they're parked, which I think is that way. I don't know. I see one ship out that way. But anyway, there's a big old barrier reef area, and apparently they're going to be building a new port place out there over the next few years, and then all the ships can just pull up and dock and go right straight in, tendering everybody in. So I'm sure that'll change this little area, but this is just like a little cruise port anyways. It's not a part of the town. It's like a little cruise port on the edge of town or in this one little bay. So yeah, it'll change, but that'll be kind of fun. So then they'll be able to just dock right up, put 4 or 5 ships in. It's probably attract a lot more people that come down here and go to the place. So, and if one of the things we find too is that most of the cruisers don't get off the ship when they have to do tenders like this. So people don't tend to get off the boat. So that was interesting. I think they said maybe a third of the people were actually getting off the boat, which when we were in port yesterday at Costa Maya, probably I would venture to guess 50, 60, 70% got off the boat. So it's probably a big difference. So if they built that big cruise port out there, I'm sure they would have a lot more people coming in to spend more money. So that's what it's all about.
The thing they mentioned was when they build a new port or place for the ships to pull up to, they're going to build a huge causeway for them to be able to access this space. So they'll actually cross over the top of the waterway here. All right, we are headed back to Terminal 2 to catch the tender back to the boat. Actually sat there for a while in the bar area and they were so busy I don't think they realized we were there. And by the time we were ready to flag someone down, both of us kind of were like, well, let's just go back to the ship and hang out instead. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just totally fine. It's a what?
It's a giant toucan. That's a little more than 2 cans.
More than 2 cans.
20 can toucan.
20 can toucan. Ooh, this one's a different shaped ship. I like it.
62 cans.
62 cans.
202 cans.
202 cans. This is fun. Maybe we'll sit up top. Right. We are too hot. We made it on the top though. We're just gonna feel really good when the air is blowing. Yeah. It's a cool bird. Belize City. Pretty cool place. Definitely weather worn, but good people. And I don't know if you guys can see clear out there are the ships. I don't know if you can see that. Clear the heck out there. I don't know if you guys can see, but clear out there, in the horizon, there are mountains, hills.
Summer days can't be beat. Tree swaying, breeze so light. Party all day, dance all night. Feel the sunshine, feel the glow. Summer vibes, just let it flow. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand, it's so sweet. Summer days can't be beat. Let the music.
So out there is not a private island. That is actually where they're building the new port, the new Belize port. It's pretty cool. It's where the ships will be able to pull up.
Dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat.
Okay, we're getting close. Our ship, and then we've got Royal Caribbean over here.
Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat.
Getting to see where the anchor is. So Nate's pointing out the numbers on the bottom of the hull there. Looks like we're at 88 feet is the depth we draw. Let's check that on Grok or something, but look at this thing. Isn't that cool? There's an anchor on this side they're not using. Looks like we're getting off on this side, which is pretty cool. Our room's up there somewhere. Well, we made it back to the room. We're losing our shoes because our tootsies are tired. That's what Nate's doing, right?
Yeah.
Losing our shoes, but I'll show you what we got. So we got our traditional magnet, and then Nate bought me a really nice bag set, which I really appreciate. So I can look a little bit more professional when I go in for our business meetings. I love that. So thank you, Nate. Are you comfy?
Yeah.
Are you ready to rest? What do you want to do? Want to go get some ice cream?
Yeah, we'll get something.
Okay. I think both of us are a little overheated. Sitting on top of the boat was a lot of fun, though. It is a 20-minute ride from the port to the boat, or from the boat to the port. And it's not rough. It's very smooth, and it's really pretty. But 20 minutes out there in the heat, direct sunlight, can make you feel like you need to drink a whole bottle of water. So maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah. So we brought with us our homemade electrolyte powder. I can post the recipe or share it with you guys on another date or time. But we brought it. We have our water bottles. I'm going to fill those up, and we are going to hydrate. Well, it's all fixed up. And I think I'm going to check on the kids and check on email and stuff before we figure out what else we're doing. So Nate and I are gallivanting around. We have rested, and we ran into this interesting thing up in the buffet area. Apparently, MSC Cruises makes their mozzarella every day. Didn't know that. So here's the information about it. And you were saying that it says they use buffalo and cow's milk. Very cool. They make over 300 kilograms every day. That's amazing. And this is their mozzarella station. So it says down here, I was like, what the heck? But if you look back in here, the bins back there have fresh mozzarella sitting in them. Really cool. Let's see if we can find them doing this in the morning or something.
We're gonna have to go get some.
Yeah, I agree. Mozzarella is on the list now. Nate's finishing off an ice cream cone. I finished mine. Guilty little pleasure on the way in to get some late lunch. It's like, I don't know, 3:30 or something. So it's been a beautiful day so far. We're going to grab some burgers and dissect them and eat them the way we want them. So that's our next step. Our late lunch, I'm chowing into it. We got seltzer water, and I got that awesome date right there. I don't know why you're all fogged up, but I don't know, it's a little bit better. Wipe off the lens. It's like having a hard time focusing. I think it's the glare from the sunlight behind you. Because it's like brilliant. But yeah, lunch. So one thing I noticed on the buffet was they had sauerkraut, and I was getting all excited about it, doing the pickled veggies. But they put bacon in it. I was like, oh no! So, no sauerkraut for us. Dang it. Who puts pork in their sauerkraut? These guys do, I guess. Crazy. So we're back in the room. Nate's checking out our weather and location. And just outside our balcony, you can see the Royal Caribbean ship. I think that it has turned around, but its anchor's still down, so I don't know. But yeah, it's nice and warm out. Oh my goodness, it feels so nice. And down there, that island thing that I thought was a private island for like a house, that is actually where the new port is going to be for the cruise ships in the next 2 years. They're going to put in a dock and all the things. So that'll be cool. But yeah, and you could see the ship, and then you can see off in the distance the little ships, or little boats taking people back to the mainland. Better not have people leaving unless they live here, because the last call is like now, like within 20 minutes. So hopefully everybody's back on board. But look at the beautiful ocean. Beautiful. God bless you, by the way. We're gonna go inside and rest. It was a good lunch, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have tickets to go see the Mysteria show, which is the magic thing, at 6:30. And then another show in that back Carousel Lounge at 10. And dinner at 9. So we're going to take it easy for a bit before our evening just goes. All right, we're back in the theater. We're back in the theater.
Yep.
And I think it's a magician show. So this will be fun. They just woke up from a nap. That's why he's a little slow.
The partial nap.
The partial nap, yeah. Here's the theater. The Mysteria. So it was called Mysteria?
Something like that.
Mysteria show.
And that was a comedy magic show.
It was really great. What do you think? What was your favorite part?
I would say cutting the chicken half was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I also liked the finale, but I'm not telling you guys about it because it's a surprise.
No, that was good too.
Yeah, that was really good.
There was some goofy stuff in it, which I thought was like uncharacteristic of the actual magician, but it's fine.
Anyway.
It just was, it was just uncharacteristic. Like, I wouldn't have expected that guy to do
Okay,
that.
well, if you're going to say things like that, then you have to be more specific, because...
I don't know, like, shadow puppets is not, like...
Yeah, okay.
It's not like the cool factor for the hipster magician. He's, like, got all the dancing girls and all the big flashy lights and all that stuff. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to do shadow puppets. And you're just like...
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I know, but everything else was spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did a really good job.
So now they're opening the ceiling.
Oh, now they're opening the ceiling? Oh, okay. Well, now that you're distracted.
Yeah.
This is what he's talking about. It's that opening of the... into the sky, of opening the ceiling.
It used to look like...
It looked like it was a closed-in atrium before.
Yeah, and then they opened up the top deck and let the sky come in. All the CGI space.
Right? I like the CGI space. I like the pink in it.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah?
It's very cool looking.
Right? So now we're hunting for something to do for the next hour and 30 minutes.
Well, we were looking for affogato, but they don't have that at the gelato place.
Okay, what is that? Explain that.
So it's basically gelato on your coffee cup. And they put it in a really high-end espresso in the middle. They don't offer it. Well, at least they didn't have it on the menu.
Not on the gelato company here, but yeah, but we do like the lattes, so we may go find a latte somewhere and
go up to the sky.
They like the lattes a latte. Oh, are they closing it now? Okay. So he's easily distracted.
Easily distracted with LED walls.
This is what's distracting me. It's closing back up. Whoa. He says, whoa. Yeah, see? What we're thinking is we may go up to that Sky Lounge we were at when we left, what was that, Port Canaveral, and see if there's music going on there, and maybe some coffee while we wait. So we'll bring you along to see what else we're finding ourselves into here. We found the Sky Lounge. All right, well, we got our seats. I think we're chilling out here for a bit. I drink a coffee, try to stay awake. What happened? We got a what?
So mine has a leaf and yours has a heart.
Oh, yours is a leaf? I think yours is a heart leaf. Yours is like a
tree.
Like a plant that's growing a heart. Right?
Yeah, something like
and
that.
then mine's just cute little heart. All lovey-dovey.
So cute.
So cute. You're cute.
But is it good?
Well, find out. Why don't you try it?
I have to pick it up without burning myself. Yeah.
No? You don't want it? You have to try mine too?
Now send it back. It's good.
Yeah, right?
I like it. Yeah.
I usually get 1 cup of coffee in the morning every day with butter and a little bit of honey in it. I think because of the volume of coffee we're consuming, and these things are powerful, these little cups, that I will be on caffeine withdrawal or coffee withdrawal when we return home to our normal, regularly scheduled program. But that's okay. It's yummy. So we just moved seats and it's way cooler. Don't you think, Nate? Much better seating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get view of the pool.
Yeah.
At least the logo on the digital.
You know, right? Yeah, and the gobos of spots spinning out there. Here, hold on. This is our current view. Out top bar windows. That's pretty cool. All the kids playing and swimming, and there's my main squeeze. But yeah, so that's the direction towards the buffet down that way. So everybody's eating their dinners and kids are swimming. It'd be cool if they played a movie, but I don't know if they're gonna. All right, we made it to dinner and we ordered our steak, and our wonderful waitress brought it early for us because we have to leave early for our other show. But it's pretty good, really good actually. Yeah, and it's nice to have meat that we're used to, so it's really yummy. The butter on this steak has got herbs in it, so it's really good with garlic. And Nate is smiling while he eats, so you know it's good. All right, pistachio ice cream for dessert tonight. Nate's got chocolate ice cream. The man is happy.
We haven't eaten it yet. Yeah. Usually we eat it, and then we videotape it.
Yeah, right? But this time I caught it before we ate it all. But yeah, this, yeah, baby. So we're back in the theater, and this is, what is it called?
It's one of Strings.
This event is called Strings, the production. But what's the theater?
Oh, this is Carousel.
Carousel Lounge, that's right. Yeah. So we're back in here. Show you guys what it looks like. We're going to see another production. There it is. That's the stage we're sitting off. The stage left this time. We got in a little bit after, but that's okay. This is going to be great. Okay, they've hazed out the place, so there's lots of fog everywhere, so it's about time. The show was awesome. And then we came back to our room and promptly got into our PJs and were going to sleep. And we realized we didn't say goodnight to you guys. So thanks for following, liking, and subscribing. God is absolutely awesome. He's amazing and he loves you. Don't forget that. We'll see you guys on the next one.